The next time you're on a flight, consider this. Do you know who actually built the plane, and do you want to?
It's not meant to scare you. It's to give you an appreciation for a unique program at a local high school.
I recently got to meet some of the students that are not only the engineers of a plane, but the pilots and everything in between.
On a bluebird day at the Burlington Airport, Travis Senft is in his element.
I've been around planes all my life.
Call 925 Echo November is departing runway 01.
The son of a pilot, he was practically born with wings.
He soloed on his 16th birthday, which happens to be the 4th of July.
The ultimate display of independence.
It's amazing. I mean, you could see for miles.
For Travis, a flight like this is routine.
Experimental 925 Echo November is turning base for 01 Burlington.
What's out of the ordinary, for Wisconsin or anywhere else, is the plane itself.
What does it feel like to fly in a plane that you built?
I think it's pretty cool. I mean, it's an experience that not many people get to do.
Did you catch that?
What does it feel like to fly in a plane that you built?
I think it's pretty cool.
Travis is flying a plane built by a bunch of high school kids, some of whom don't have a driver's license, let alone an engineering degree.
925 Echo November is turning final for 01 Burlington.
Back on solid ground in Kenosha County, this plane shed behind Central High School is where dreams take flight.
When I was growing up, an airplane would fly by and everybody would look up.
Jim Senft, Travis's dad, has a dream.
The program is bringing aviation to kids that, would never be involved in aviation.
Back in 2014, a meeting with the school principal ended with a compromise.
The school doesn't really want much to do with an aircraft because of the liability.
Jim started Falcon Aviation, an after-school STEM program partnered with Eagle's Nest projects out of Texas.
There's 2 other programs in Texas and then us here in Wisconsin. Really, how does that happen?
The all-volunteer, donation-funded effort starts at the bottom.
There are, 100,000 parts, and, all these little parts need to be inventoried.
It's incredible.
If the principal took some serious convincing, imagine the parents.
My dad, he was all for it. He thought it was a great opportunity. My mom, oh.
Tyler Schoolcraft's father is in the Air Force. His mother eventually saw the larger life lesson.
It's intimidating from the start. So many parts, but everything goes into place, and as long as you just keep on grinding, keep on building the plane, everything fits together, and we get to where we are now.
This is no flight of fancy. Over months, if not years, students meticulously work through the instructions.
So here's an example.
Learning a set of skills, both physical,
every nut, every bolt has a torque to it,
and mental.
The biggest thing you have to learn is how to get in the mindset of problem solving.
You can't, ironically, have your head in the clouds.
The kids also understand that they're building something that somebody's going to be flying in. Not just, oh, this is good enough. No, it's not. It has to be exact.
Over 8 years now, about 250 students have gone through the program. They've built 3 planes, and some earned their pilot's license in a plane built by their peers.
Currently, we have 16 pilots that have gone through the program.
It really isn't as daunting as it might seem from an outsider.
From there, the sky's the limit.
On this current airplane, Anthony is in the Air Force. Valerie is in a professional pilot program. Nicole Jackson right now, she graduated from MSOE. That's Olivia. She is now working for the FAA.
As for the latest crop, Tyler is where else this fall? The Air Force Academy.
2,500 feet, and we're heading towards Lake Geneva.
Travis is studying aviation and flight technology at Lewis University.
Hoping to get a corporate pilot job with a big company and fly jets all around the world.
And Jim stays, of all things, grounded.
This program's not going to change the world, but I can definitely change the life of a few kids.
He'd rather watch his students soar. With photojournalist and licensed pilot Jeff Frings, Deffenbaugh, Fox 6 News.
Wow.
And it's back to the drawing board, too, for Falcon Aviation. Of course, a new school year is underway. There's a new group of students already hard at work building the program's 4th plane now, and 2 of the students are about to get their pilot's license, adding to the legacy of this. We do have more information if you're interested on our website, fox6now.com. What do you guys think?
That's not a hobby, like a little.
It's not a Lego set.
No.
It's so wonderful, Carl, because you have to think too about what's going on in the industry right now, where there's a shortage right now of pilots. So the fact that they're getting kids interested in this at a young age, and to see all the different, it's young men, young women coming together for a love of science.
Jim, the teacher, spoke too about, unfortunately, aviation is a very expensive field that can be limiting. This program helps open it up to a lot of students that otherwise would never have the opportunity to fly a plane, to build a plane,
Just
to get
so many
involved.
skills. Building the plane alone is impressive. But then to go on and learn how to fly it. Good thing I didn't have to build my car before I learned how to drive.
Over our heads, that's for sure.
Over our heads. More Wake Up after the break. Well done.